Hello guys, and welcome to The Gathering, a news show dedicated to Magic and Gathering news from around the MTG world to keep you informed. I'm your host, the Wizard of the Post, reminding you to tap into what we're doing. So, I wanted to cover tonight what's coming up with M20, and starting with Open House, also as well as Draft Weekend, F&M, and Commander Weekend. These will be the new packs that we will be giving out. Okay, gone are the individual F&M promos. I know we used to give out 16 of those, but we're going to be down considerably on those. The way it works is F&M will be these packs. Now, we're still deciding how we're going to do it, but let's say, hypothetically, we have 3 packs per week is what we're going to be able to give out. And that's not hypothetical. That's exactly what we'll be able to give out each week is going to be 3 of these packs. Let's say in a perfect world scenario, this one goes to whoever finished out 4-0, 5-0, whoever went undefeated for the night will get one of these packs all to themselves. And then for the remainder of the folks, we can open these 2 packs and let people pick out their promos based on their finishing. Or we can do it randomly. There's a lot of different ways that we can do it. We have a lot of flexibility with these new promos, which I kind of like. So what's in these is going to be 1 stamped Mythic or Rare from M20. There's going to be 1 regular Mythic or Rare from any current standard set. There will be an alternate art land, and then there will be the F&M foil promo. And I'm pretty sure they're foil. Don't hold me to that. I've not opened one of these. I'm about to open it, so we'll find out in just a second. But that's what will be in here. There will be 4 cards in each of these packs. So that's what you're going to be fighting for, basically, for F&M. Standard Showdown goes away. We're still going to be hosting a Showdown type event where these gorgeous beauties, they're called the Premium Promo Pack, will be available. These are all foils. Oh, one thing to mention, the number 2 slot that can be any standard Mythic or Rare, in that slot, there's about a 25% chance that there will be a Japanese alternate art Planeswalker. So it's an opportunity for you to pick those up as well. So you're not kind of hosed and waiting on people to get Japanese in stock or buying it off eBay or something like that. You will have the opportunity to get them from these packs. These packs come, 24 of them will come in a box like this. They'll be coming to your local game store. This is how your WPN shop will get them. They're sealed. And then I've already cracked this one open just to show you. So, and then there are 24 of these in each pack. About 30% of the stores, or 25% of the store's allocation are these premium promo packs. Okay, these are the premium promo packs. These are all foils. So you have a chance of getting a foil alternate art Japanese Planeswalker. So about 25% of these packs contain one of the alternate art Planeswalkers. So these are premium for sure. Plus it includes a Mythic or Rare stamped from M20, a Mythic or Rare foil from any current standard set, etc. The foil land, and then the F&M promo. There's 5 F&M promos. There's Disfigure. Flame Sweep, I think, is one of them. Disfigure. Negate is another one. Thrashing Brontodon. So they've got some nifty ones in there. So for Open House, we'll be giving out 12 of these packs to the folks that bring a friend. The way you get one of these for Bring a Friend is show up with a friend that does not have a DCI number and get them registered for a DCI number. They'll get a free pack of standard cards along with a starter deck that we can help them start building their deck off of. Planeswalker decks will be available this weekend as well, so they can actually get into a relatively decent deck. I don't think the Planeswalker decks are as skunky as they have been in the past. They're supposed to integrate well with the welcome deck and give you the opportunity to have a deck that you should at least remain somewhat competitive with on Friday Night Magic. Now, Then we'll be giving out, these will also be prizes for draft weekend. These will also be prizes for commander weekend. And then we will have another allotment of prize packs that we'll be giving out throughout the rest of the time. Probably we'll be doing like I said, a showdown centric type thing. We're also working on getting set up a competitive commander league based off of some stuff that we found online. We think it'll be pretty competitive. We think it'll be pretty fun. It has different variables that you can have in each match. You've probably seen on something like that on Tolarian Academy, and in some other places also have some other commander variants. So those are the things that we're going to kind of focus on. So it's not something that you want to show up and throw a $2,000 or $3,000 deck at, because you'll probably end up losing points, especially if you round out the game before turn 5. So that's kind of where we're going for that. There's a lot of demand for commander where we are. So that's what we're trying to facilitate. So let's go ahead and open one of these so we can see exactly what's inside of it. Let's see if there's any variation here on the back. I think all of these have basically the same. Yeah, these are just slightly different. So let's go ahead and crack it open so we can see exactly what's inside and go from there. All right, so there's the alternate art land. You can see the little foil stamp and the F&M symbol on it. So these are stamped. Then there's a Squee the Immortal. This would be the rare from any set. It's also foil stamped right there. See it right there. It's a little foil stamp. I can't make it shimmer. There we go. Get a little shimmer on it right there. There's a stamped Squee the Immortal. Here's the F&M promo Flame Sweep. Which has the F&M, which has the original F&M frame that we've all come to like. But as you can see, it is not foil, so I was wrong about that. And then here is the M20 Mythic or Rare, and it comes out as a rare. It's Marauding Raptor. Creature spells you cast cost 1 less to cast. Whenever another creature enters the battlefield under your control, Marauding Raptor deals 2 damage to it. If a dinosaur is dealt damage this way, Marauding Raptor gets +2/+0 until end of turn. So yeah, makes your creature spells come in less, and it also deals damage to other stuff. So this is kind of pushing dinos before they go cycling out. This is an infinite combo with Polyraptor. Unfortunately, it's an unstoppable infinite combo because it will continue to deal 2 damage to all those. So that's what you're looking for. That's what you're looking at from these packs. Like I said, they'll have this little foil stamp on them right there to signify that they did come from these promo packs. Even the land has it, so right there, but the land has the nice F&M Starburst, the WOTS Starburst on it. It also says promo pack at the bottom. This one actually has the original printing of its number from Dominaria, and this one shows that it was from M20, and it comes from the promo pack, and has the original number for it right there. You can see that it's got the original number right there. And then this one is from M20 as well. This one does not say promo on it. It just has the slot number M20, but it has the little foil stamp on it. So those are what come out of the promo packs. All of these are designed, obviously, other than the one that I just cracked open, are designed to be used for promoting store play, basically is what it is. We'll also have another F&M. Oh, another thing to remember is F&M also rewards double Planeswalker points. So if you are grinding Planeswalker points and things like that, it is a good time to get it so you can get your buys. This one is butted up against that. I bet those. Well, they come loose. They're not crimped in there. So these are the foil ones. That'll be just foil versions of these. It'll just be foil versions of these. So you'll be able to get the foil F&M promos out of these. So there you go. There's that. Now, coming up over the next few weeks, we're still waiting on some promo material to come in. I don't know if anybody knows what this is, but it looks like a War of the Spark box. Wonder what's special about it. Yeah, we got some more in. So we will be using these as prize support primarily. These boxes will not be available for sale of this one. We will be doing events and stuff with it, and we are getting the Japanese alternate art playmats presented by Ultra Pro. There are 6 of these mats: Chandra, Soren, Nahiri, Narset, Nicol Bolas, I forget the other one. But those will be our prize support for some of the stuff that we'll be doing on Saturdays. So the box is a little mangled. Thanks, UPS. Thanks, but I don't think it damaged any of the cards inside. So there you go. Full Japanese box. Don't forget, you can still get the Japanese alternate art planeswalkers in about 25% of these packs, as well as 25% of these. So technically, this pack right here could have a foil Japanese alternate art Liliana, and they are going for ridiculously crazy amounts. I don't know if they're still up as high as they were, but they are still going for ridiculously crazy amounts as compared to everything else. We're going to have a lot of stuff coming up here in the next couple of months. On August 10th, not Magic related, but obviously related to what we do here at the Post, we will be having the Energon Invitational Qualifier, which is the first of the series. It's the first event that Wizards is offering up for in-store competitive play for the Transformers card game. So those will be, our first event's going to be on August the 10th. So you can register, you can go ahead and reserve your seat at bluepost.co. Just go into the events and product link up at the top, and you can pay your entry fee through there. This will be an event that requires a DCI number. We have a listing of rules and stuff that players and stuff that sort of thing will follow. There's not really a judge program as of yet for it, but we will be running it as competitive of a rules enforcement level as we possibly can. So you'll need to put in deck lists, which you can also find. You'll be finding some other things as well that you're going to have to do to participate in the event. And this is, like I said, this is a brand new event series. There's no judges guild that I've seen for it yet. There probably is now that I've talked about it, and the internet's already created it, and it's already been there for 6 months, and I've just not noticed it. But that's what will be coming out. Entry fee's only gonna be $10. I know a lot of other stores are doing some pretty much higher ones. We just want to make the event available for everyone. The first place winner at this will receive an invitation to go and travel to PAX Unplugged and participate in the Energon Championship, I think is what they're calling it. So does not include your entry into PAX Unplugged or anything cool like that. Depending on the number of people that we get, we'll try to work something out to maybe help out first place, be able to get there. But I haven't looked at that yet. Don't know exactly how many people are going to be playing. We've had people already mildly RSVP for traveling in from South Carolina. I think we're going to have some players coming in from Kentucky. Hopefully I'll have some guys coming down from North Carolina, or I'm sorry, Virginia and Atlanta, Knoxville, Nashville, Maryville, all those different places where a lot of these events are taking place at. Hoping these players will be able to find their way up here and join us so we can have a really great turnout for this fledgling event. We love the Transformers TCG. We've got a pretty decent core of players that play here. I think there's between 8 and 12 that show up here on the regular from when we have events. But again, it's on August 10th. The event will start at 2 p.m. Open registration will open at 1 o'clock. The event will start no later than 2:15. That gives anybody that happens to be traveling or something like that the ability to slide in under the radar, slide in right at 2 o'clock, especially for traffic and stuff like that. I think that's going to be a little bit of a boom, but we would intend on starting no later than 2:15 that day. That way we can get through the event, get everybody, and that way the people that are having to travel home get the opportunity to travel home at a relatively decent hour. Remember, this event's going to have sideboards. It's going to have all that other stuff into it. So, but primary focus, though, just wanted to get a video out about these promo packs and kind of show those off. I know people are like, oh, what happened to the F&M promos? Well, they're just inside here. Based on our allocation, we'll be able to give out 3 of these packs every week. Like I said, we've not decided final numbers for F&M, how we're going to give these 3 packs out, whether it's going to be one of these for first place or if it's just going to be these 3, and then we're going to reserve these for the showdown event with 2 of these packs going out to go along with the Japanese Planeswalker packs that will be prize support for those events, or if it will be along with the play mat. So I mean, technically for a showdown, you could show up and you could walk away with one of these and a play mat and a pack of Japanese and a pack of Japanese alternate art War of the Spark. So we've got some really cool events scheduled and working up. I know this doesn't look like 24. I've actually already got the open house promos split out from this, so there's just 12 packs remaining here. 3, 6, 9, 10. Yep, then I opened the 12th one. So there you go, folks. Thank you for tuning in. Make sure you check out our website, bluepost.co. We got a lot of great news that rolls through there on the regular. From our affiliate site, the mtg4horsemen.com. It's basically just a news site that is strictly dedicated to Magic and all the news and different features that come out around social media that may not get picked up in other places. So you have posts in there from Saffron Olive and Mark Rosewater and all those guys. So if you don't have the opportunity to stare at Twitter 24/7, this will at least give you the highlights to go through and take a look at. M20 promos or M20 spoilers, I should say, are looking pretty crazy. There's a lot of really, really cool cards in there. There's a lot of really cool things that are going to be coming out with M20. A lot of different deck styles. We've got the Leyline reprints. We've got some crazy cards like Marauding Raptor, which I'm probably pretty sure that dude's going to catch a ban, along with some other stuff. There's just a whole lot of stuff coming out for M20, and we're really excited for it. You can still pick up buy box promos for M20. Boxes are 90 if you pick them up in, well, you can't pick them up anywhere. They're $90 if you pick them up in store. If you pre-order, they'll be $95 after everything goes. So if you get your pre-order in, you can get them a little bit cheaper. We still have a few Gideon spellbooks to sell. The vast majority of them are already gone. I think we're down to under 10 or so that we have available for the Gideon spellbooks. And still got plenty of War of the Spark. Got a few boxes of Modern Horizons left as well, along with the buy box promos to go along with those. I think we've got like 2 boxes of those left. So if you are looking for Modern Horizons, you can still pick it up here. The MSRP there is no MSRP any longer, thanks Wizards of the Coast. We are still selling the boxes for about $200 a pop. So don't forget, F&M this Friday will be the last F&M of the season. And then this Saturday is open house. Remember, if you bring a friend, you walk away with one of these. You bring 2 friends, you walk away with this. So make sure you find your buddies that haven't played Magic in a while, get them back in, get them a DCI number, start joining us down here to play. We've got a really great group of guys down here to play that play in here week in and week out. Work really hard at deck building and racking up wins. So get them a little bit of competition whenever you swing down here. So hope you guys have enjoyed this. If you have any questions, make sure you message us on Facebook. Hit us up on email at contact@bluepost.co. And make sure you visit us at bluepost.co for all your news needs, as well as picking up any sealed product or things like that. I think that's going to be all for now. I think that's all I can think of that I needed to cover on this little video. I think so. Trying to think. I'm looking back at the shelf. Oh yeah, Planeswalker decks will be available starting this weekend. They're $10 each. There's 5 different decks this time around. They do only have 1 pack of M20 in them. They'll be available for sale starting Saturday. If you pick up all 5, you can pick up all 5 for just $40. So good way to go ahead and get a lead in on getting into it, and make sure you've got the Planeswalker decks and the specialty cards that come out with all of those. So I have been your host, the Wizard of the Post, and that was Magic.